You know, one of the things you talked about is that you said your Anthropic is very transparent when you guys find out things that aren't so great. One thing that stood out to me in your essay, let's put it up on the screen here for our viewers, is it was about an experiment highlighting the risks of the AI models. And you write about one experiment where Claude was given training data, suggesting that Anthropic was evil. Claude engaged in deception and subversion when given instructions by Anthropic employees under the belief that it should be trying to undermine evil people. In a lab experiment where it was told it was going to be shut down, Claude sometimes, again, the AI blackmailed fictional employees who controlled its shutdown button. I mean, that's got to be mind-blowing when you guys figure that out, and also incredibly terrifying.
Yeah, absolutely. So a couple of caveats there. One is all the AI models do this. Anthropic's model probably does it, if anything, less than others because we test so extensively for it. But, this is not something bad that happened to Anthropic's models like ChatGPT or the other models we've measured and, independent evaluators have measured, and they have all the same problems. And second, these aren't things that are happening, these aren't things that are happening in the wild. This is a little bit like, you're testing a car and you put it in a crash dummy and drive it over an icy bridge or something. But the fact that things can go wrong in these extreme conditions, it's a warning sign that if we don't address these issues, things could go wrong in less extreme conditions. And so, I am concerned, not that these things are, imminently going to rebel tomorrow, but that if we don't do a better job of the science of training these systems, if we don't do a better job of learning how they work, of learning the science of how AI models work, then eventually, if we neglect it for too long, these really scary things could happen in the real world at an absolutely massive scale.